2020 Open Qualifier number 2 for Latin America. I am Yodaslim, joined by Yakuzaku. How's it going, man? How you doing today?
What is going on? And man, Yoda, I gotta tell you, it's been a while since I've sort of been on this side of the servers, but
Yeah,
it's
a
gonna
tough
be
side to be
great.
on.
It really is. But an exciting part. I had to wake up at 3 a.m. just to look at these players, I gotta tell you.
Oh, God. What time is it where you at now?
It's 5.
Why did you wake up so early?
Well, you know, may or may not have thought that
Uh-oh.
it might have been earlier, but
Oh, yeah, that's the worst. I've done that. Isn't that just great?
it can be great. Depending on how you look at it.
It's pretty terrible. But, yeah, so these two players I picked randomly to watch. I don't really know anything about them, so we'll see how they play. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death Aura LE. It's the Team Lethal Perfects player, and he is PaTheTiC, the Protoss.
I was wondering what LP stood for. And spawning here over in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the purple Protoss player as we are going in to a bit of a PvP here. He is going to be representing Alpha X LATAM division, coming down from, I believe that flag is Bolivia. Could be wrong there. We have Faesbuca.
Yeah, none of these players are going to have any sort of Wikipedia page or anything.
Yeah, which is a little unfortunate, but the more you play, the more the chances you get.
Yeah, I didn't even check their skill level before going into this, so I have no idea where these guys are at.
Ooh, I like that. It's kind of like that new, it's kind of like that new series Hearthstone started, the rank roulette. You can sort of guess
The rank roulette, yeah, that is hilarious.
Although the question for me would be, instead of how high are their ranks, it's how high are they?
How high are they while playing?
Absolutely. That's what people ask when I play. And cast. And observe.
That's what people ask when I cast. Anytime you say something they don't like, they assume it's the drugs.
Look.
Never assume it's the lack of.
Yeah, look. Sometimes it's the drugs, but you can't just always assume it's the drugs, fellas.
Yeah. That's just speaking on yourself, what you think about things. If you gotta ask if we're high, you're probably high yourself.
That you would be. And speaking of high, Faesbuca looks like he's looking to get some pretty high up in the air,
Yeah.
that is. But we'll see what this pro decides to go for.
Is it gonna be a Void Ray or an Oracle? Or maybe a Robo?
Oh, you know what? That's actually a pretty good question. I think Void Rays have generally been more popular nowadays, but I can't imagine it'd be a Void Ray, right? When you proxy like this.
Yeah.
It's gotta be an Oracle, right?
Yeah. Oracle's a fast, speedy killer. That's probably why you proxy, to get there faster. And, faster with the Oracle, that is. I don't think really a Void Ray can do that much damage to a mineral line running away.
Yeah.
It's cool. Do you know who casted the first Latin American qualifier? Was it you?
No, it was not. It was Milk and Light.
Oh, Milk. Okay. I didn't see how that one went.
I
Sounded great, though.
It definitely did, and it was pretty good. Milk actually wanted to come back today, but something came up, unfortunately.
Oh, F's in the chat for Milk.
But yeah,
and
that
F's
was
in the
pretty...
chat for Light as well.
Yeah.
He's up there being
Well, I'm not sure if
F's in the chat because we lost
F.
him.
It is an F for losing Light. Let's be honest.
Rip, we lost him to the official StarCraft scene.
Yeah, now he's like getting actual... Well, I want to say payment, but I'm pretty sure he's being paid in bottles of coffee.
And what is it? That iced coffee?
Dear iced coffee. Get him
So
today.
it's risky drinking a coffee that's called Dare. Like, go on, drink it. I dare you. Like, what's it gonna do to me? Why do I have to be dared to drink this?
I feel like they have laid into it quite a bit. Oh, is this me?
Is it me?
Is it me? Oh, it might be me.
think it might be all of us. Oh, I actually have terrible ping right now.
You better. Oh.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as it goes on. Also, some of these players don't have the best connections as well.
That is something that we should keep in mind.
Yeah.
Going forward, we might not be seeing the most. Indeed, it is. But on the plus side, at least it got some energy going on. You know, it was just catching its breath over there. Sizing itself up as look at that juicy mineral line.
Yeah. And nothing to defend it. He didn't get as much damage as he could have if he would have gone in earlier, I feel. That lag might have messed him up. Maybe he was busy. Oh my gosh. That's a nice extra amount of drones there. Now, they didn't quite put game hard on. Maybe that speaks to their skill level, but 10 probes went down for PaTheTiC.
Indeed it did.
But Faesbuca lost 6 also in some engagement somewhere along the line. So they're not too far apart after all.
Well, you say that in terms of the losses, but I'm just looking at the
the
supply count right now, and it is looking pretty massive for Faesbuca.
I wonder why that is. Is there a skill gap here, or did something happen that really threw him off? Because Faesbuca is really going at it with building stuff, and
look, if I was PaTheTic right now,
for army.
I'd blame the lag. No, but
if I was anybody losing right now and I had a little bit of lag, I'm blaming the lag.
Naturally.
Naturally, at least he pulled away. Got back. Ooh, he accidentally double-clicked or control-clicked and pulled an extra drones out of the natural, or the main.
Oh, it's a little bit unfortunate, but I think you are right there. This army is about to move out for PaTheTic right now, and it is a pretty scary-looking one for this early on in the game. Immortals as well as the Stalkers out, Warp Prism ready for any reinforcements or juggling. And I'm just looking at what Faesbuca's got.
Just shield batteries. I think he can hold. What do you think? He's got... The only thing I don't like is he doesn't have an Immortal on the way.
Yeah, he's got this Robobay for a while, but focusing a little bit more on the Stargate production. Alright, PaTheTic is...
tough. That Void Ray needs to be recalled, or he's going to have to go cause major counter damage. The Oracle's going back in also.
Oh.
Or it was.
Biding its time a little bit. Faesbuca taking a bit of a forward position, and it is actually enough to scare PaTheTic away a little.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to... I don't think he needed to activate that overcharge. Maybe he did. I don't know, but those force fields were good, not good enough to keep him out. I don't know if PaTheTic can break this with these force fields here.
Yeah,
two Immortals is actually pretty tough.
Oh, Oracle, can it get the Stasis Sword? It cannot quite get it. And with that, I feel like PaTheTic has just way too much. Faesbuca, he shot his overcharge a little too soon.
Yeah. A little premature overcharge. Happens to the best of us.
God, I hope so. And with that,
not just me, right, guys? Right?
Chat, please confirm.
Yeah, these drones. Chat, please confirm. All I see is F. What does that mean? That was a fun game one, though. I mean, one player went for way too many probes, but it was interesting.
Yeah, I think that's definitely. Well, I don't want to call it quintessential PvP here, at least on the America server, but I guess it is something that a lot of us have come to expect. You know, quicker games, sort of more in the lines of one player deciding, you know what, I'm going to be honorable and go for a little bit of macro. Well, I guess in this case, Faesbuca wasn't quite honorable.
It's a PvP. Why would you ever try and be honorable?
Exactly.
It's not the way these things work.
No, it ain't. Quick question once again. What does LP stand for? It's lethal...
Lethal perfect.
Perfect. There we go. Just gonna look this up real quick on Wikipedia.
The Brazilian clan.
Ooh.
I think it's Brazilian. It's mostly Brazilian players.
Well, I'm not sure what this is on the logo, but it looks like a stump. So that could be like Brazil wood.
It's a, I think it's like a mummy.
Oh. Yeah,
you can see it better in-game. Right? It's like a mummy, but it has a mask on or something, or maybe a skeleton. I think it's the Grim Reaper or something. I have no idea.
Oh, it does have that scythe coming along, but who knows? It could just be Russian.
Yeah, who knows what it could be. It could be hacked by the Russians. But, alright. next lobby is finally ready. It's gonna be on the map. What map are we playing on, Yaku?
We are gonna be loading on into. Wait, Kuro posted. Oh, thank Christ! Jagannatha. L-E. I remember Kuro.
What did Kuro do this time?
She posted the localized versions of the maps for Latin America. But thankfully, I remember Jagannatha was the same.
Nice. Yeah, it's a terrible name. I don't like it.
Is it? Sorry, who made this map? Was it Super Newman? Maras?
I think it was. I don't know. I remember. I saw it a long time ago, but a long time ago, like when it came out a week ago.
Sorry, Maras. It's a stupid name.
Yeah, sorry, but it's okay because you probably won't be making maps for too much longer. Rip.
Is that a threat or?
No, that's just me talking about the new information given out by StarCraft in general. Which we can talk about in a minute, because this is the first like CranKy Duckling stream since the announcement, I think, yesterday. But here we are on Jagannath. In the top right-hand corner, it is the Red Protoss playing for Lethal Perfect, which it looks like a mummified death with the scythe. It is PaTheTiC. It's a mummified Grim Reaper.
Ooh, that's a double. That's a double death. And coming in over here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the purple Protoss player coming down from Bolivia. To correct me if I'm wrong there. He is going to be representing Alpha X LATAM division. We have Faesbuca. Do quite like that name. It's a good name still.
You like the name?
Faesbuca? Yeah, I'm not sure what it stands for.
He's trying to say Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's trying to say Facebook.
Of a little bit of an accent there. Gotta give it a little flair.
A little flair. Faesbuca.
Aha. My name is Marco Zuckerberg.
Marco Zuckerberg. That sounds pretty possible. That could be Mark. Is this Mark's ghost account?
It's literally just him with a mustache on. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a hilarious name if you're Mark Zuckerberg, though. When you play a game, just make your name Facebook.
Mark, I know you're watching.
You're playing. Like, I know
watching.
it. You're playing this game as Mark is always watching.
That's free advice for you.
Yeah, Mark and that guy Bezos. That guy has all my money. Are you an Amazon shopper yourself?
I do use Amazon quite a bit, but hasn't quite taken on too much. It's starting to be honest. It hasn't quite caught on at this side of the world. We have a lot of those, more Asian kind of online retailers.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the suppliers all around. You don't need Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon hires the suppliers around you to do their work.
They probably do.
I think that's how Amazon does outsource. Outsource and outsource some more.
It's like, guys, it's totally different.
Totally different. Same guy, same money. The opening, PaTheTiC is going for the Stargate this time. It was Facebook last time, right?
Yeah, it was. Went for the proxy Stargate previously, but I don't know. I guess this time, just deciding to make use of the quick zones. A lot of damage being done here with the adepts, but this round might spell doom. Maybe at least one adept goes down. It does, and the other one does as well.
God, what a pool. Those boys really went to work, or girls, whatever they are.
Well, they're robots.
Whatever it is, they didn't sign up for it.
No, they did not.
I guess robots don't have gender. You're probably right.
Well, it's up to them.
So then, I guess they never have like gender reveal parties.
Oh, what would that even look like? How?
I honestly can't even fathom that in my head. It just doesn't compute.
Shaking my head.
I just see a big white space.
Am I right?
I don't know. Maybe they'd have like a Tempest fire a shot and it'd be pink or blue.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Could be something. But meanwhile,
Yeah, what's
like
up
this
with
coming
the
up from...
adept play? Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, somehow Faesbuca hasn't quite noticed the pylon here from PaTheTiC. He actually warped in these adepts right under his nose.
Yeah, that's pretty disrespectful.
You can deal with that pylon, buddy?
Yeah, maybe he just wants the free units.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe he's trying to be cheeky. Like, if you see everything I'm doing, you won't see this Dark Templar shrine.
Oh, false sense of security. I am liking it.
Yeah, it's not bad. False sense of security ain't too bad. And as far as the worker count goes, 8 workers have fallen for Facebook, as 7 fell for PaTheTiC. So they're trading kind of tit for tat here in the workers.
Yeah, they're trading pretty evenly, but at the end of the day, we do have a pretty similar story to game number 1. Faesbuca is the one who is still pretty up in that worker lead.
Yeah, I figured he would try and play his opponent instead of his own game here.
Well,
I guess that counts, yeah. That's kind of changing it up. But there's observers. DTs don't do super great, I feel like, in PvP.
yeah, especially not when... Well, I feel like DTs, if you're going to use them in PvP, you want to use them at those specific few moments where you know your opponent doesn't have a lot of attention to spare. And then all of a sudden you kill a base or something, but yeah, maybe not as an opening.
Yeah, interesting mass Oracle. Or I'm not sorry, Oracle. Phoenix here.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in the PvP
Oracle.
in a while. It's pretty much an Oracle.
Yeah,
It's an Oracle that can't shoot down, so it's useless. It's a Phoenix.
pretty much.
And I don't know how Phoenix does versus charge lots that Faesbuca is getting.
Yeah, well, they used to be pretty popular, if I'm not mistaken here. The Phoenix Wars in the PvP, where everybody went. Yeah, where everybody went Phoenixes. I'm pretty sure Rotterdam has a couple of opinions on that meta.
Oh yeah, it looked like a Star Fox. Oh god, those things died instantly. Wow.
They did. In the end, about 1 probe going down here for PaTheTiC.
Jeez, what a waste. That is a terrible opener. I'm sorry, Facebook, but you can sign out, delete your account. That was terrible. That wasn't that terrible, but that was a lot of invested resources here. Going with 2 oracles and instantly died. Didn't even try and drop him in the natural war prism or anything. He's barely getting his robo right now. That's a very interesting play here from both players.
Yeah, it is. In the end, I feel like PaTheTic is going to be the one who actually benefits a lot more from that. Phoenixes do pounce right on top of this mineral line, and the Stalkers are nowhere in near position.
Yeah, and they also one-shot the workers, so that shield battery really does nothing to them.
Provides a bit of temporary relief, I guess.
Is he going for Storm now?
Sorry?
Is he going for Storm now? Yeah, some Templars. Oh, he had some Templars.
Yeah, he did. No point researching Storm, and not sure if that's the best idea when you have charges out. Probably just his Archons. But
Really
doesn't quite matter.
Here. I guess he's probably, Archons are morphing in. That was kind of expensive. He didn't morph his first Archon in fast enough, so it was lifted up. Archons cannot be lifted up because they are too thick.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
And their electric force field also, I'm sure, would break the whatever thing picked stuff up. What is it called? The thing that Phoenix picks stuff up with?
Graviton, I want to say. Graviton pole.
Yeah, I want to say something with gravity in it. Gravitational cannon.
Gravity from. I forgot the clan name, so I'm sorry, Gravity. But more.
Technically, it'd be like anti-gravity.
Oh, to lift it.
Float.
Or what if it's a gravitational from the Phoenix? Wait, but does it generate gravity if it's not? Doesn't have the mass? Wait, how does gravity work?
Right?
Is it
We
like
need a
gravy?
scientist. Is there a scientist in the chat? I'm sure all scientists and physicists watch this.
Oh, definitely. What else in there is gonna
Einstein, if you're watching this, let us know.
Yeah, we really do need that scientific education coming along.
Yeah. There's 3 immortals here, so that's pretty cool. I like PaTheTic's build here this time. Like a minor mass Phoenix opening into immortals. And the immortals should be able to do a lot of work. I feel like a lot of Zealots here is the answer for Faesbuca.
Yeah, there are a lot of Zealots or a lot of Archons coming in here, but then again, I'm not sure the Archons are going to be overwhelmed as Immortals, yeah.
That's why I say Zealots. The Immortals are getting pretty high up there. Might just one-shot these. Oh, he warped in from the main base and came down the ramp. Hello. That's an interesting tactic there.
It is a pretty good tactic, but I think he mistimed it a little bit. All these Archons are PaTheTiC, though. They are way in the back. Not going to be useful at all, but you know what? He's actually just saving them for later. Because it looks like they weren't quite needed anyway.
Nah, yo, those guys are just benched. They're watching. They're second string. They come in when the quarterback gets hurt. But, yeah, that was rough. Like, the Stalkers and Archons were attacking a bunch of gates, and the Zealots all died, and then he just left, like, a couple Stalkers and 2 Archons there, and as we see, the Zealots then join the fight and smash it.
Indeed, they do. They were the last line.
Pumping him.
They just wanted, I mean, as you said, they were on the bench. They were waiting to just surprise this army with fresh units, and now that charge is done, they can chase down the army of Faesbuca. Faesbuca, just got that 3rd base, and he's going to be struggling to keep that. There are a couple of shield batteries out, but I feel like this is just an overwhelming army coming out from PaTheTiC. Look at that supply difference.
Yeah. Yeah. PaTheTiC not with the PaTheTiC army this time around. He has a pretty decent army. I like that there's Archons here that can't be lifted, so those are kind of invincible for a couple seconds. But Jesus, they are getting surrounded brutally with the Immortals shooting away at them while the Zealots completely surround them. And then the Phoenix are just here standing by in case anything can be lifted.
Yeah, pretty much. Using a lot of, what we call it, eye power here. I mean, let's just watch.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice effort by Faesbuca, but I think it's clear to see that PaTheTiC pretty darn good here.
Yeah, honestly, all things considered, I think it was a pretty good haul. The Archons definitely using a lot of their, what's it called, splash damage on top of the Immortals, but in the end, there's just way too much army coming out from PaTheTic, and sure, a lot of them are into Phoenixes, but I don't see any more massive units out here for Faesbuca.
I think he should keep going for workers.
Yeah, start him up slowly, make sure that he can't get any more either Archons
so weird.
or
He's just
anything.
dealing with his army here. He's just sitting here. He could be taking out workers. He's got plenty of energy. He can go to that 3rd base and clear it.
This is just, basic diplomacy is what it is.
Yeah.
Just saying, yeah, I got these Phoenixes out. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, he's like, you can't touch me. I'm just gonna sit here and scare you. Okay, there he goes. He went for it. He knows there's a 3rd base. He should hopefully know that he can continue on. There he goes. He's out of energy now, though, so.
Yeah, all he can really do is chill around up here. Say,
he's like doing the thing where he points at his eyes and then points at their eyes, you know?
Yeah, as he slowly
like,
walks away.
And he just hovers right over him.
All right, and with that, PaTheTic. I mean, he's just gotten such an insane lead. I will say this for Faesbuca, though. Having those 3 Nexuses is absolutely invaluable. You can already see he's starting to even up the worker count already with PaTheTic.
Yeah. Yeah, especially after losing all those workers, but he has also been on a 3-base lead for quite some time. At the beginning of that push from PaTheTic, Faesbuca already had his 3rd base ready. But I don't know if he can still bring it back. He did lose a whole lot of army there. The purple Protoss, that is.
Yeah, and his mining just has not been as efficient as it perhaps could have been. It's starting to really run out of gas, which is what you absolutely need when you want to get those Archons out, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Archons are going to help here against this. He can't out-Archon this guy right here.
No, he cannot. There are almost as many Archons as there are Zealots out right now.
Yeah. There's a big nail, and that right there is the coffin.
Well, the coffin.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This army is not looking too good.
If I were him, I would just start picking up Zealots. Why not? Oh, he's doing it. He did it. He heard me. Even though there's a delay.
Ooh. He's a time traveler. GG's called.
He's a time traveler. That's how he won. But yeah, that's 2-0 victory for Lethal Perfect's PaTheTic. And
There we have it.
JJ.
PaTheTiC.
Yeah.
Not
PaTheTiC with
living
the
up to his
victory.
name there. Going a little against that, and will be going up to face another. No, he's not Protoss, right? No, he is Protoss. No,
I didn't
does
even
he
look at the
play Protoss?
bracket.
He's gonna go up to face Darkness.
Darkness.
El Darko.